It is 6:40 in the evening, and you are standing at a convenience store counter with a $5 bill in your hand. An energy drink is sweating in your other hand, and a scratch ticket is sliding across the counter. $5 is the exact amount of money that vanishes from your life without leaving a mark. But this is a story about that same $5 every single day for 40 years, and the two different people it quietly decides you will become. Imagine you are 25. This time, you don't buy the ticket or the drink. You walk out with nothing, sit in your car, and move $5 into a simple market index fund. The screen says your balance is $5. It looks absurd, like a child's bank account. There is no thrill. You do it again the next day, setting it to happen on its own so you never have to think about the decision. A full year passes. You're 26, and the balance reads about $1,900. You put in over $1,800 of your own money, and the market added a tiny $75 while you slept. A coworker laughs when you mention it. He buys lunch out and gets a scratch ticket every evening, roughly $5 a day, scattered across 100 tiny pleasures he will never remember. The difference between you and him this year is just $75 and a habit nobody can see. By age 35, you have been doing this for 10 years. Your balance is roughly $27,800. You have put in $18,000, and the market has handed you nearly $10,000 more just for not flinching. When a market crash hits and headlines scream panic, you simply don't open the app. You do nothing, which turns out to be the rarest skill in finance. At age 40, the balance crosses $52,000. For the first time in your life, the account holds more money than you ever fed it. Up until now, you were pushing a stone uphill $5 at a time. Now, the stone is rolling on its own. By the time you turn 55, you have contributed about $55,000 over 3 decades. The balance is around $226,000. The other $170,000 was never yours to earn. It was time's, and you simply gave time the room to do its work. Finally, you are 65. It has been 40 years since that first evening. Your balance is about $531,000. Look at the breakdown because it is the entire story. Out of that $500,000, the amount you actually contributed is $73,000. The other $458,000 is growth, money you never worked an hour for. You skipped a small impulse purchase 40,000 times in a row and let the smallest possible amount sit in the most boring possible place. Your old coworker retires the same year. He spent his $5 a day on small comforts. Over 40 years, his version also added up to $73,000, but he drank it, ate it, and scratched it away. You held the same $5 bills, but you chose a different answer to the same tiny daily question. $5 is too small to matter, which is exactly why almost no one keeps it, and exactly why it quietly decides everything for the few who do.